Okay, video 5 about Flutter's color scheme from Seed. What we explored so far were the built-in dynamic scheme variants in Flutter. Before those were available, I created something called flex tones in the FlexSeedScheme library and also used in FlexColorScheme and here on the Teams playground. It has an API that enables creating your own configurations for how you see this, and it includes a large number of pre-configured ones. One is the material 3 one, which is the same and identical as tonal spot, but that one was done before this supported using the built-in Flutter ones as well. It also includes one called Legacy, which has a slightly more bright primary color tonals because it's used 48 back then as the chroma limit and not 36 as the updated spec does, which is even more muted than it was before. But it also has a large number of other ones that can be useful. A soft one is perhaps not what you want if you want colorful. If you want colorful, you might go with vivid, or you might go with high contrast for accessibility. And this one is particularly useful in dark mode. There is even ultra high contrast, which ups the contrast even more. So yeah, that's useful for that. One that is jolly, who has very sort of cheerful colors. The candy pop is even more candy-like in its colors. One that I like often is one hue that creates, when you are using just one input color, the same sort of tonal tones for all the different secondaries. No rotations on anything, but there are still slight variations in all the colors. And the one that is particularly useful, that still has the rotation, is the one that is called chroma, where it actually follows the chromacity of your input. So, you know, if you have a colorful input, then you get colorful seeded colors, and if you have a very dull input, then you get dull colors. So that's kind of what you would expect how that would behave. And the one called Scheme Chroma does exactly that. All right, that's it for this one. More details in the next one.